Yeah, you can actually hear the commands. Typical week beginning. Some part of the ornament site. Wow, this actually does remind me, I'm not gonna lie, this actually does remind me. And the first time I came here, I made the same mistake. Like, I took the escalator up and then I had to look at all Tesla. Like, every single one of these is getting prepared for the new. Hello and good morning. So today, we're heading to Dana Point to start all off. And it does sound like a perfect day to do it, for sure. Yeah, you can actually hear the commands. Typical week beginning and a group trip. What a day. All right, that was a great start at Dana Point. Didn't get to take so much footage, but for now it is 12:24 p.m. and finally they have sorted everything out from all of that laundry that was standing out there last week. Look at that, all of the stuff that is inside this bag right now have come up from the trees and the tree trunks. Now, to be true, it is to remain sunny for what we have for this week. And it'll get even warmer, so I'll go back to swimming in the pool inside my neighborhood. Although on Wednesday I have a haircut appointment, and on Thursday I will go to Lifetime Athletic, like I will do later today. So I'm actually really happy with that. In September, I said that on one night I would do a night swim. Still didn't get the chance to do that over the weeks, but this week I'm really wanting to actually do one. I'll be crazy, but I'll do it. Yesterday was just an open house day, obviously, so didn't drive around that much, but today we'll do it a bit like how we had done it in the last 2 Mondays. And I'm not gonna lie, it is warm. Looks like we're heading back to the pre-daylight savings time mode. I can say back to summer mode. These two are really funny, actually, as we have made it on the entrance of Macy's. And we have made it to the streets of the outer Macy's neighborhood. I'm just being a bit funny today, but there's a 1 in 50. You can tell by the name of the store that there's only 1 in 50 people that are narcissistic. Speaking about the fact that it's a beauty store, but look at all the glasses and the Lexus. Got a Lexus store here. Now, I remember last time when we had to look at the Lincoln store, it actually was before it does. That's funny, isn't it? It's a bit like the beach, that machine. Anyways, let's see what's up with this Lexus. They got the, yeah, you can notice the tires. This is the all-new 2023 model Lexus. They got one in blue as well. So I didn't actually get inside the Lexus store, just a couple of cars. And look at this. I just came on the side of a big tree. Not only the tree, the ornaments are just huge. It goes all the way until the top of these buildings. Well, even higher than that. How they have put this, how they have organized this, I can say, really great, actually, really great. And now we have made it inside the mall after that. Trip around the streets in the outer Macy's, and can see the design that they have made here too, and can see some part of the ornaments. Like, wow, this actually does remind me, I'm not gonna lie, this actually does remind me of the planets of the solar system. This is kind of weird actually, because I took the escalators one floor up, and his Bloomingdale's is all one store. The third floor is all just one store. I cannot believe it. This is my second time in this mall, and the first time I came here, I made the same mistake. I took the escalator up, and then I had to look at all the stuff. There's house furniture and all that stuff like in IKEA. That was insane though. That's one mistake that I'm not gonna make again. But we just got out. It's 2:54 p.m. so we made it to Starbucks. Gotta get into Starbucks. And we made it in. Look at that. We still got the owl cake pop, although it's for Halloween tradition. Now they got a mix of traditions in there. We're heading towards the helicopter, and that helicopter is really speedy. It's like a drone. Oh, you can still see it, but I'll show you on the side. It's, look at that. I don't even believe it. Right, I made it back from a hell of a long drive around empty-handed, though I did get to look at so many stores beside the Lexus and Tesla and all of that stuff, like the ones that you could actually get to see a show. In the Lexus store there was just a couple of cars, but we only got to look outside. We didn't get inside the Lexus store, but from the outside we saw that there was nothing like a show going on, nothing like worth of a show, but both of them are brand new for 2023 models. So yeah, the Lincoln cars, like even the Lincoln and the Tesla, like every single one of these is getting prepared for the new year, because after October they just start to come up with the next model. But yeah, we did get to look from outside of the stores, and inside we got to look at, can't really remember the name, but some designs with some graphic humor, which occasionally does make it like there's some teenage humor in it, right? Look at that, the light just turned green, and behind that Corvette there's this Porsche Cayenne. That's one of the oldest versions, and nowadays it is very rare to see such thing, a Porsche Cayenne. It's like a 1968 or something, but you can see that top is clear, and the windows, like they look to be like the shape of a square, as I am about to make it to the fitness center. But yeah, it was quite fun at the Lexus store, although when we got in the Lincoln store, which there were 4 cars and there's 2 ways that you can enter. On the other side there was a presentation, although it wasn't like a show, but you could find some information of each of the newest cars, and all 4 of them of course were 2023 models. So think about the Mercedes that we call the tank, like it's a 2001 model. It still works really fast, though it's a 2001 model. Actually, it was made at the end of 2000. What a collection. The other day I made a joke saying that this is all orange at the hour that I get in. Oh, and the collection continues. What the hell? It's actually the Toyota Tundra truck, a bit like that one that it can take in a desert and makes it easier than other kinds of trucks, and just a bit like those dirt bikes and the Jeeps. Oh, by the way, this has Parker X That's great. Parker 10 I could call that, since X is 10 in Latin numerals, but oh, the collection continues. And this says iCar with 3 R's. iCar. Parker 10 and iCar. iCar, especially for our generation, it's a really dedicating name. Especially like after 2007 when the iPhones started getting released. By the way, look at this. Just look at this. That's a dead rat. How did it end up like this? Look at that. I mean, look. Yeah, some part of his eye still looks open, but I might be making it too much fun, but I really won't be surprised if he got into a fight with a cat or anything, or if he got bumped by a Tesla. And look at that. A dead rat. Seriously, man. All right, well, anyway, that's just something that came in the middle of nowhere. It's like an antelope running on the road from the desert. What really matters, though, it's just really suspicious. Just like a bear getting from the middle of the forest during the day, like finding a dead mouse that got hit by a Tesla, whatever. So, just finished 12 minutes on the treadmill, and first minute on this. And it's finished. First thing this week. The time is 5:52, and that was rather sensational. 36 minutes of workout done, and tomorrow we are going to have another energetic start. Today, this time, we are going to head out and take a whole lap around the La Paz Lake, which I have practiced a bit of that too before tomorrow. It's worth a 45-minute exercise when we take a whole lap around the lake. So, looking forward to it. Anyway, guys, so that's the end for today. It's already after hours, so that's me heading back home, and I'm going to put the end to the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really hoping you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow.